Just doing a story. This is the Rise Medical Marijuana Dispensary right outside of York, Pennsylvania. Fred Smith, hello. This is where they come when they get their medical card to get marijuana. Rise. The dispensary part ain't lit up, but it's there. Oh wow, it shows up better in the video than I can see it in plain sight. They got like video cameras all over the place here. Oh my God, I'm standing here and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in my sight. 7 of them in my sight. 7 video cameras all on one side. Holy shit, man, they got this thing protected. Wow. It looks like all their deliveries come into the Sallyport door there. Yeah. There's some cameras on the back side. Look how many cameras are out here. Holy hell, man. I don't know why the hell they need so many of them. Christ, them things can see quite a ways. Northern Corruption, I'm not sure how they are up there, but here they're highly secured. As you can see, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cameras in your sight just right here. It's crazy. And from what I understand, the last one I did in Pennsylvania, they had armed security there too. So I'm not sure if they have it here. I haven't seen security, but you know, there should be. So you know, we'll see. But yeah. Rise. There again, we're here with First Capital Transparency. Make sure everybody goes and subscribes. Trying to get them to 1,000. Yeah, I guess earlier today we were off somewhere else. Someone told us about this place, and they had a whole lot of people in them cones zigzagging into the door and back. So we missed the crowd, but I guess it's packed. These places get packed. You know. See, my problem with it is here in Pennsylvania is You lose your gun rights if you get a card, I believe. Which I simply don't understand that. I ain't never seen someone smoking dope that was dangerous. I'm sorry. It's like driving. You know, most of them are too high. They sleep with red lights. Oh yeah, we got contact. We've got contact. Here we go, folks. Pay attention. What's that?
I said, how's it going? Why are you recording our building?
I'm doing a story.
About what?
About the building.
Okay. What about it?
Just doing a story. I mean, is that okay?
Well, no, because you're being a little evasive with my questions.
How are we?
Well, it's a little suspicious. Somebody out here after it's getting dark, and you recording the outside of our building.
Why is it suspicious?
Why wouldn't it be suspicious?
I mean, I'm just here. I'm out here doing what I do.
But you haven't told me exactly what you're doing, though. What type of story?
Why would I have to do that? You'd have to wait till it comes out. That's all.
Okay, well, I'll just call the police then and just have them remove you from our property.
This ain't your property. This is the right of way.
No, it isn't. The curb's right there.
No.
The water coming in, leave the line.
No, there's a right of way.
Okay, well, I'll let the police sort it out because you're being very evasive with any questions that I might have.
Well, I don't have to answer your questions, sir.
Well, you do.
No, I don't.
You're
Why do I?
recording our building.
That doesn't matter. I can record anything I want to see. If anything I see in public, I can record. Anything. Doesn't matter what it is. So can you.
Well, not on private property, you can't.
I'm not on private property.
Okay.
I'm on the right of
I'll
way.
just call the police.
I will not step over in there whatsoever.
Okay, but you're parked here.
No, I'm not.
Where are you parked at?
I don't have to tell you that either. It's not none of your business. It's mine.
Oh, it is your business when you're recording our building. That makes it our business.
That doesn't matter. I can record that building. I can
Why aren't you recording that building?
How do you know I didn't?
Well, you're pointing at our building right now.
That's because
right now you're the story.
Yeah, right now you're the story.
You came out.
Okay, and I'm not giving you permission to record me.
You don't have to. You're in public.
No, this is private property.
You're in public. I'm in public. You're in public right now. You come to me. You got in my camera.
Okay,
that's the way it is.
How long are you going to be here recording our building?
How long do you want me to be?
Well, I want you to leave now. But apparently you're not willing to do that.
I'll leave when I'm done.
If you're going to call the police, we'll wait for the police to get
Can you
here.
give me an idea of how long so I know when you're going to be gone?
I don't know. The longer you hold me up, the longer I'll be here.
I'm not holding you up. You're still doing the same thing you were doing for the last, 15 minutes or whatever.
But yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's just the camera, man.
I know it's just a camera.
We're in public, man.
But it's not something that occurs every day. So it's suspicious to us.
I get that.
We have security on this building for a reason.
Okay, but
when people are
listen,
here recording the building,
listen to
that
me.
violates our security.
What's the difference if I'm standing in public recording your building or I'm standing in public and your building's recording me? What's the difference? What's the difference? Nothing, is it? There's nothing, is it?
We record it for security purposes.
Okay.
We're not posting it on any websites. We're not posting it out there for the public
How
to
do I
see.
know that? I don't know that.
Well, because you're not allowed
Marty?
to.
Is it Marty?
What's that?
What's your first name, Marty?
Yeah.
My name's Tom. I want to just de-escalate a little bit. We don't have any ill will.
Well, the thing is, all I asked was a couple easy questions.
But
And you guys are being evasive, and that makes
That's
me
not
even
evasive.
more suspicious.
it's not evasive.
Did your mom ever say, don't talk to strangers? I
We're-
can't even
we're
believe
in
you came
public.
out. It's okay because it's human nature to be curious what we're doing. And you came out, you asked.
No, he was a little evasive. He was a little aggressive about us filming his building, which, I mean, we can film whatever we want when we're standing in public. And if you would have come out there nicely and asked us, maybe I'd have told you then.
Well, I did ask nicely.
Nah, it wasn't
And
that
all you
nice.
said is, we're writing a story. About what? I'm not going to tell you.
Well, you came across a
That's
little
what you
strong.
said.
Well, see, that's the problem is when we're doing investigative stories, we tell what's going on. We're not going to get what we want sometimes. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I can understand that.
So we don't always tell right away. It's that simple.
Well, so,
Are you calling the law or not? Because if you're going to call them, we're going to wait.
well, I have no reason to call them.
Okay.
It's a free education today. I know it's not normal for you to see this. It's not normal, but it's not against the law either.
I understand that.
Okay.
I know the law quite well.
Well, then, do you know the Constitution?
I know that as well.
Okay. Well, maybe you better look it up again, because that's what we're doing here today. All right? That's what we're doing.
I don't need to look anything up. Like I said, all I had to...
We
I
have...
didn't say you had to quit recording. I just asked why you were recording.
But see, that's the problem.
At no point did I say...
We have the right
put
to
that
stand
away,
in
you can't
public and record anything we can see. You can't outlaw the eyeballs. You can't outlaw a video.
At no point did I tell you to quit recording. I just asked why you were recording.
But you didn't want us to record that building, which that doesn't matter because we can see it.
I said quit recording the building. I just asked why. That's a big difference.
You know, a lot of people pull in here with dash cams and that they record it too.
I understand.
And you also you said you
So we don't have people standing out here in the dark, pointing at our building, recording. Again, all I asked was why. At no point did I say, hey, you got to quit recording. At no point did I say anything other than, why are you recording? I would like to know. I'm in charge of security at this point. Why?
I mean, I respect your position, but respect ours. We're not here to do any harm to the place. We just got cameras. That's it.
I don't know that. That's why I was asking why.
But why is the camera?
Why is answer? I've been back in the building already.
Why is our camera so suspicious?
Because nobody else is out here doing it. It's something just like he said. You don't see it every day. So when you do see it, it's going to draw suspicion. Okay?
Yeah.
And especially at the point of time when you're out here after dark recording the building, that creates suspicion as well.
But see, that's what we're trying to do is make people aware that this can be done. No, it's not.
I have no doubt it can be done. I know it can be done.
Which
is why all I asked was why. Why are you out here recording?
Because we can.
And exactly. That's a bullshit answer.
No, it's not.
That is no answer whatsoever.
No, why isn't it?
You just said, hey, you know what? We're writing a story on Rise York and it's going to be in whatever paper. Okay, good enough. I'd have been back inside.
You're the story.
But you're not telling me anything.
You're the story.
You came
Why
across,
am I the story?
You came across saying that we were on your property. At no time did we step on a foot on your property.
You said
this right here is our
no,
property.
it's not.
No, it's not.
And I don't see how
you better look at the GS maps and find out because it's not. There's a right of way off of every road, every street. Okay, and it usually goes within utilities and everything else.
This is in part of our parking area.
No way have I been more.
Rent this.
You maintain it, this part here, but this is a public easement.
It's a public easement here.
Public easement for this building.
Listen, this road, you can walk up and down to this road. There's nothing illegal from stopping me from walking beside the road. Okay, by law, there has to be a public easement and a right of way where I can walk.
Yeah,
and
there is.
I stayed there.
Side of the white line.
No, that's not safe. Look it up, my friend. Look it up.
I walk that every day.
Look it up.
But like I said,
look it up.
You guys are the ones being evasive.
No, we're not.
So whatever you want to do.
No, we're not. Just because you don't see us every day doesn't mean we can't be out here doing this every day. We do it almost every day.
Why are you out here after dark? Why can't you be here during the day?
Because we just happened to be driving by and said, hey, we're going to stop here and do some video.
Evasive, not giving
no,
me
it's
any
not
answer
evasive.
Whatsoever.
Well, how
absolutely not evasive.
Is the township sign there? Is that on your property or is that on township property?
Well, that I don't know.
See, I can tell you, it's on the right of way.
You need to look at the maps, survey maps. I can assure
like
you, we are
do.
legal. We don't do nothing illegal.
So you do this just to aggravate people? Is that
nope.
it?
Nope.
Because it seems like that's what you're doing.
Nope.
You're just here to aggravate people.
Nope.
What it's turning into is to see if you uphold our rights to film in public. Anything that we can see, that's what this is turning into
absolutely,
now.
I have to. And again, at no point have I told you to quit recording. All I asked from the very beginning was, why are you recording?
On
and
our
I have
property.
yet to get an answer.
But see, we're not on your property.
Okay, even if you're not, and you're recording me right now, I'd like to know why.
Because you're standing out here.
And you still won't answer it. So you're out here just to aggravate people.
What? No.
Yeah, you're exercising your rights, but you know what? That doesn't make it okay.
Why doesn't it?
Because you're aggravating other people. Okay? Most people don't want to stand here and be recorded.
Their
Most
feelings
people
don't
going
trump
in
our
here-
rights.
Most people going in here don't want to be recorded going in and out.
Then they should stay
And
home,
here you are
have it
recording.
delivered, whatever. But their feelings don't trump our rights. They don't. It doesn't trump the Constitution. Most people don't like to be filmed in public, but once you leave your house, there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah, there is. So is your experiment done? At no point did I tell you to quit recording? So yeah, you can stand here and record all night. I really don't care. I'd still like to know why, other than just because we can.
Now, if you didn't care, why were you going to call the police?
Well, because I didn't want you here recording. I'd prefer you not be here. And again, since you explained, well, we're not on your property, okay, no need to call the police then.
I'll be honest with you. I walked over there. I was walking back here. I was getting ready to leave. But, I seen you coming after me, so I figured I'd
I'm
wait.
not coming after you, like I said, I just asked why. And since you refused to answer that simple question,
No, I did
then
answer
you guys
it.
have a good evening.
I did answer
You
it.
didn't, not
Yes, I
even
did.
in the slightest. You didn't tell me why, other than because we can.
That's
That's
it.
your answer.
That's it.
And again,
That's our answer.
you're out here because you can, just to aggravate people.
That's our answer.
And then, of course, you get irritated when they respond to your aggravation.
I ain't irritated.
So,
I'm the least bit
but
irritated.
You guys have a good evening.
Take care, man.
Continue pissing people off. Have fun.
Happy
Yep.
New Year. Thank you.
And we are here at Rise Dispensary, which is government operated. So it's not really a private business. It's hidden as a private business in the state of Pennsylvania, but it's owned by all the government officials. Look it up, research it, understand it. And that's why we're here. There, I won your heart, buddy boy. You don't stand for freedom, you don't need to stand here. Pepperoni audits, how you doing? But that's how it goes at a Pennsylvania marijuana dispensary. They don't like you recording. Yeah, he's hungry. I imagine he's hungry. He's been in there he's been in there protecting that place all day long. He's hungry. The guy didn't like it when I told him that this is why we're here. It's expressing our rights. That's what we're here for. And I don't get why they don't understand that's the answer. They don't understand the answer. And so be it. Yeah, he's hangry. He's trying to tell me we're parked on his driveway. It's our car.
I'm here with my eye on you. He's live right now. Don't forget to check out his content, his channel. Like and subscribe to him if you haven't. My eye on you.
Yeah,
We're
really.
working together here at Rise York.
He respects our rights, but why are we recording his building? Because he's a marijuana dispensary. Marijuana dispensaries are all owned by within the government. These contracts and licenses went out to people that's within the government, not personal people. That's why we're here. But should we wrap it, or should we wait a few? Do you think the cops are coming or not? He said no.
I think it's sunk in that he's not going to. I think he knew that we knew what we were talking about, or we wouldn't be here risking it.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna wrap it. Let's wrap it. It's freezing cold out here, folks. I'm sorry, but I gotta wrap it. It's cold. All right. But that's it. That's the dispensary of the Rise Dispensary in York, Pennsylvania, on a Saturday evening before closing. We're not allowed to be out here in the dark filming a dispensary as they're getting packed near closing time. So take care, folks. Thank you.
I guess that wraps